Hi, everybody, and welcome to Comp One. My name is Noah Patton, and I'm going to be your instructor for the next 8 weeks. So in this video, I just wanted to first introduce myself and then show you our Moodle page for this class and kind of walk you through some of the things you'll need to know for this week. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so here you can see when you click on our course name, it pops up on an introduction page. And this is where you can read about Comp One, right? There's a course overview that you should check out and some course objectives. These are what we'll be accomplishing in the next 8 weeks. But most importantly, I want you to scroll down and find the syllabus and the schedule. You definitely need to print those out so that you can have a copy to look at anytime you have questions about the class. A lot of times students will email me a question and I'll say, well, did you check the syllabus? So it's better to just go ahead and do that first, all right? There are also some tips for online learning and netiquette. I'd really like you to review those and make sure you follow those guidelines to make sure that everybody has a productive and respectful semester. The last thing in this section are your textbooks. The Let's Get Writing textbook is here, and you can access the whole textbook, but I'll also pull out chapters and have those each week so that you don't have to scroll through the whole thing. And then the other textbook we'll use is called You Writing. We'll use those every single week, but like I said, I'll try to post the readings so that you don't have to access the whole textbook at one time. But it can be helpful to go ahead and download it and just have it for reference, right? And then I've got a little biography about me. I think the most important thing on there is my dog, Juliet, who you'll see in and out of my Zoom videos. So just keep an eye out for her. She's kind of our little class mascot. So that's really all you need to know on the first page. So let's look at the great resources. This is something that the English department here at OTRIP has put together. And just like the syllabus, a lot of times when students ask questions, I say, have you checked the resources page? Because the answer is usually on here, right? This finding feedback is very important because in a writing class, my job is to tell you how to improve your writing. And I do that through the tools on Turnitin and Moodle. So make sure that you read all of these and understand how to see my comments so that you can revise your papers and make them better. All right, here are some MLA resources, and you'll see those again once we get to them in the class, but these are just some handy references. All right, the Writing Center on campus is awesome, and I'll always encourage you to use that. And they actually have an online option now, so you can click on Echo Online Tutoring and submit all your papers. And that's really helpful to get a little extra help. These are just some videos to help with the class. You'll want to check those out, but like I said, I'll repost them in the weeks that we need them, right? Here are some links to the library. You'll need that for research. And then finally, some videos and things about grammar and punctuation. A lot of times we forget the things that we learned in high school, or maybe we're just not quite sure about the rules. So it can be good to review those anytime you have questions. Okay, so the last thing I want to look at is the page for this week. So week 1 is this week. And as you can see, we're in Unit 1, which is a little over a quarter of your grade for the class. So you definitely want to keep up and don't put yourself behind right off the bat. Okay. Each week we'll have some objectives. So these are the kind of the 6 things that we'll cover this week. And then you'll also see them in a table set up like this. It kind of just gives you an idea of what you'll need to do to accomplish all of these goals. Okay. So make sure you check that each week. This is where I'll post the lecture videos each week. Those should be up hopefully on Sundays, but if not, I'll have them up on Mondays, okay? These are the readings for this week. And as you can see, I've put chapters here from the textbooks. So that's how you'll find them each week. You'll definitely want to read the prompt for Essay 1. I'll post a video about that, but this is the directions that you'll need to follow. And then this is the rubric I'll be using when I grade those papers. So that tells you exactly what I'm looking for. There aren't any tricks in this class. This week, you'll have 3 assignments due. 2 of them are discussion boards, which is where you'll post your ideas first, and then pick a classmate and reply to their ideas to kind of help get a conversation going. All right, and then there's one individual activity, which is really just a writing assignment. We're already working on essay one, so you'll just post this planning and drafting assignment, and then I'll give you feedback so that you can start working on the essay. That's really it for this week, so keep an eye out for the lecture videos, and I look forward to talking with all of you.